Oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh! I'm a puffer queen. I want to look like a marshmallow. It looks so pretty. I gotta go fix my makeup now. I already messed it up. It is fall, quite possibly one of the best seasons of the year, and I've been staying in way too much and doing absolutely nothing, so today we are going to get glam. Thank you so much to Nordstrom Rack for sponsoring this video. We're going to wax our legs. I haven't waxed my legs in over a month. The hair has gotten pretty crazy. Throw some makeup on, do the hair, feel good, you know, make myself smile a little bit, and throw it back old YouTube style with a fun glow up video. I haven't done one of these in so long, and I honestly love these videos. I love the transformation process. But also, with new Remy and cooking with Remy and things, I thought I'd also throw in a really fun recipe for fall to transform some of your basic normal foods into something delicious and autumnal and amazing. Let's glow up. Welcome to today's fall glow up video. We are beginning with the body. In preparation for this video to make it an extra fun, crazy glow up for you guys, I have indeed been growing out my leg hair for the past month. Let me preface this by just saying, you do not need to shave or wax or get rid of any hair on your body unless you yourself want to. I, for one, love when my legs are very smooth and soft. I kept showing all my friends because I thought it was very interesting, and they all told me that I don't have a lot of hair, but it is very like soft and fine. For the theatrics of it all, I thought we would wax them together. This is gonna be a little painful. Wow. Oh yeah. The first strip, lay her on, press with the grain. That's beautiful.
See?
Oh my.
Really hard as that is everyone makes it out to.
This is my leg. Imagine like anywhere else on your body. Oh! Oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh! I'm like really not trying to say bad words, but it really does hurt. Jeez Louise! Oh! Okay guys, legs are waxed. I'm feeling clean like a fresh baby dolphin. I'm putting on some little like lip oil right now from Charlotte Tilbury because my lips are perpetually dry. I also blow dried my hair, so it's just straight right now, and we're gonna get started with the makeup. Obviously you don't need makeup to be beautiful, but I will say it does give me a bit of a confidence boost, and that is what we are looking for this fall. All right, let's speed through this. Starting with moisturizer. Oh my God, my skin feels so plump and delicious. Primer, love when there's a little pump, so much more fun. Ooh. My skin has been extra mean to me lately, so we need a full coverage foundation on deck today. All the foundation. It sounded like a baby pterodactyl. Foundation is blended and it looks pretty good if you ask me. Powder. Eyebrows. Ooh, that's a good brow. Wow, the difference. Eyeshadow. I don't know what look I'm gonna go for. I think something a little smokier though, because it's fall. Curl the lashes. Liner. Oh, this NYX liner is so good, wow. Mascara. This NYX palette has changed my life. So many shades. Gonna contour. If you guys have watched the videos for a while, you know that I am not a blush girl whatsoever. But this fall, I figured I'd switch it up, and I saw that actually Nordstrom Rack had one of my favorite blushes from way back in the day. This is MAC's Lovejoy. It's a mineralized blush, and it's so pretty. It made me feel super nostalgic, and I feel like it's perfect for fall. It looks so pretty. I saw online if you have a wider face, you pull the blush up, and it helps elongate the face. Wait, it looks so pretty. Also, I'm gonna use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to highlight the cheekbones. A little on the nose again. Lastly, we have the lips, and you can actually get my favorite lip combo. This is the lip combo that I wear pretty much every single day. Both of them are at Nordstrom Rack, and you can get them for a really great price. This is the NYX Nude Truffle Lip Liner. This is my favorite lip liner to ever exist. And then on top, I'm putting NYX's Butter Gloss in Cinnamon Roll. Last but not least, a little setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Or a lot of setting spray. Ooh. And here is our fall makeup look that I'm going to be rocking every day this season. So I get questions all the time about my hair, and I wear my hair pretty much the same way every single day, so I figured I would show you how I do that. Basically all that I do is I just part my hair down the middle, and then I split it in the back, and then I heat up my curling iron. This is a 1 1/4 inch curling iron with a little clampy guy. And then I just work my way from the back to the front. I don't section really, I just kind of grab random chunks. I feel like it looks a little bit better that way. I'll grab like a 1 inch section, I'll clamp it at the top, kind of pull it down a bit, and twist it. Then I'll hold it for like 2 to 3 seconds, kind of loosen it up a bit, take it down a bit, roll it, hold, and same. All the way down, and this is just gonna create a really nice beachy wave. Also, be sure to leave the ends out. It makes it look a little bit more natural. And then boom, I just have a nice elongated, beachy, curly wave, and I just keep doing the same thing back and forth, back and forth. I do alternate the direction. I just keep going all around my head. Hair is done. This side has not been brushed out. This side has been brushed out. You can obviously do whatever you want. If you want to look a little poodly, don't brush it out. But I like the look of like a natural, lived in kind of hair. So I just run my fingers through and I just kind of separate all the pieces. It adds a little volume and just overall flows a little better. More pro tips. If it looks a little flat here and then gets kind of big, I'll just go through and pick up small little chunks and go back in again with my iron, kind of hold it really close to the root and just kind of turn it here. Hold, turn, let go, and it just adds way more volume to the top, and I feel like overall it just looks a little bit better. Once we're curled all around, just give it another little zhuzh, and it just adds a lot more right to the top. Then with my little baby hairs, I'll take some sort of wax product. This is a finishing spray wax. I just kind of put it on my fingers, or a pomade, or whatever you want, but I just kind of like glue everything down right at the top so it stays nice and flat. There we go. So cute. Oh, I love these little pieces at the top. Then I'll just finish up with a little bit of hairspray. I like a really fine hairspray. This one's like a hairspray and a shine mist. I love this so much because as the days go on, it still looks really good. I can leave my hair like this for like 3 days without touching it, and it only takes like 20 minutes or so to do, and I love like the natural texture. So to all of you guys who are always asking me how I do this, that is how. Okay, it is fall outfit time, and cold weather fashion is quite possibly my favorite fashion to ever exist. Cold weather in general makes me so hello, it's my fall baby. She was born in fall. She loves fall. Hi. She said she hates cold weather. You might be wondering, yes, I was indeed born and raised in Southern California, and I've lived here my entire life, and it's always hot here in LA. Always hot. Anytime the weather drops below 65 degrees, I am in pure heaven. I cannot stop smiling. I am so happy. And I know I have a very basic style. I'm definitely not known for my fashion sense, but for me personally, I love wearing really simple basics of like what I'm wearing right now, whether it's just like jeans or like black leggings are personally my favorite, along with something simple and long sleeve like this black bodysuit that I got from Nordstrom Rack. It's sleek, it's comfortable, and I personally love to accessorize with jackets. I feel like I have far too big of a jacket collection for someone that lives in LA, but that's okay. Also, not only was I raised in Southern California, I was also raised in Nordstrom Rack. I'm not even kidding. It is my mom's favorite store. Every weekend growing up, my mom would take me to the Nordstrom Rack at South Coast Plaza and Costa Mesa, which that one is killer, by the way, if you've ever been. It's huge. You can get makeup and clothing and shoes and perfume and athletic wear and just like everything under the sun. Nordstrom is by far my favorite department store in general, and Nordstrom Rack is great because they have just as many amazing pieces at such an affordable price. So this is my base layer for a nice fall chilly day, and let's pick out a jacket to go on top. I picked out 4 different jackets, all different styles, because I love that you can like really build off of this as much as you possibly want. First up, we've got a pink leather jacket. I feel like I'm gonna like all of them, to be honest. I always love any jacket. Oh, okay. Elevated style. I'm looking at my mirror over here. Feeling very moto chic, like I'm gonna join a motorcycle gang, but like a cute, girly one. This is a very viable option, but let's try another one. Next up, I'm a puffer queen. Again, the weather is probably way too hot here for a lot of you to be wearing a puffer jacket. You think I'm crazy, I know. But let me have this, please. I wanna look like a marshmallow. I love it. Honestly, pretty cute. And I love when they come with a hood and when the hoods are like removable. I am going to Minnesota over Christmas, so I'll be rocking this one there for sure with my heated blanket. If you guys know me, I am very particular about my flannels and like the plaid that I wear. I don't know why, it's just something weird about me. But I was walking by Nordstrom Rack and I saw this jacket and I literally did a double take and I went right back to the rack and I grabbed it. Ooh, oh wait, this is so cute. I love this because it's a little thicker than a flannel. Oh, I think it's a shacket. Are those what they're called? This one's the front runner currently. Last but not, winner. This is the most Remy jacket. Oh my God, first of all, the blue. I love the Sherpa. It kind of reminds me of those jackets that were really trendy because of Emma Chamberlain, love you. But like a new modernized version. I like how like flattering this cut is. I feel like it hits me on my body well. I feel so confident. This is literally something that I would wear every single day in every single color. This is obviously my winner. I have never felt more me in a jacket before. Seriously guys, if you've never shopped in Nordstrom Rack, they are the absolute best. You can find so many amazing pieces for so many great prices. Be sure to click the link down below to shop online or find a store near you. Check them out, and I am so hungry, so let's get to this fall recipe. I've been waiting all day for this. Okay, first up, we have the most delicious roasted squash. So here I have a whole roasted butternut squash as well as a honey nut squash, which is basically like a little baby butternut squash, but it's a little sweeter. I took off the skin, chopped it up into pieces, rolled them around in some olive oil, sprinkled with some salt, and then baked them for a little over an hour, like hour and 5 minutes at 350 degrees, and it should be delicious and soft and perfect for our soup. This to me is fall in a pan. Also, I'm just putting them into my blender currently. The aroma is incredible. I'm gonna add in 3 cups of chicken stock. I'm gonna start with the 3 cups and we can always add more, but I don't have any more roasted squash right now, so I'm gonna be careful with the liquids that I add and just add later if need be. Now I'm gonna add in a 1/2 cup of, this is whole milk, but you can use heavy whipping cream, you can use oat milk, whatever you would like, just to add some nice creaminess to our soup, as well as about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. That was a little over a 1/4 cup, 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. You can never have too much cheese though, am I right? Now we're gonna blend. Now we're gonna add salt. Good amount of salt, maybe like about 2-3 teaspoons or so. Lots of nice black cracked pepper. Now for our seasonings, you can really add whatever, but I'm gonna do garlic powder, onion powder, of course. 2 to 3 teaspoons of each of these. Want it to be nice and flavorful. Of course, you can add in your own roasted garlic or fresh garlic, whatever it is, but I'm gonna use the powders, as well as basil and parsley. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of each. Kind of hard to get out, so we're gonna shake for a while. Shake, 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 shake. And then you can of course keep it just like this, but I like a little spice, so I'm gonna add red pepper flakes to mine. You can always add this on top at the end too, which I'm going to do, but I like to mix it in as well. And blend. The great part is you literally can't overmix it at all. It's like a beautiful puree now. Here's the consistency of our soup. It's really beautiful and smooth and creamy. Taste test. It's wild that came from vegetables. The seasoning's amazing. Okay, right now the soup is like a little warm. Of course you can eat it like this, but I like my soup hot. Pour the soup into a pot though to get it nice and hot. It looks like cheese sauce, which we love. Now we're gonna throw this on the stove over like low heat. Just let it sit for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes or so and it'll be perfect and ready to go. And in the meantime, we will throw together our sandwich. I am a French onion soup fanatic. So this grilled cheese is pretty much like the best thing that could ever happen to me. I'm just slicing some sourdough bread. Trying to take notes from my mom, Cooking with Mommy episode 7. For this sandwich, you need obviously bread. And then here I have 3 sweet onions that I grilled down already. Episode 2 of Cooking with Remy shows you how to do that. These took like over an hour to cook and literally 3 giant onions becomes this bowl, but this is like actual gold. So sweet, so delicious. And we obviously need onions for our French onion sandwich. As for cheeses, I'm using a mixture of mozzarella and Gouda, but you can use whatever cheese that you have. I think they usually put Gruyere on top of French onion soup, but this is what I had in the fridge. So this is what I'm using, and you can't go wrong with cheese. And last but not least, I'm using regular mayo to coat my bread before I grill it. I know it's not the most conventional thing, but I promise it's even better than butter when you make a grilled cheese. So we're gonna throw it on this sandwich. We're gonna start by just putting mayo on each side of the bread. Squiggle and a squiggle, and then just spread it all over. Also, if you're not a mayo lover, I promise it doesn't taste like mayo, it just makes it really crispy on the outside. Then we're gonna flip our bread over and then begin assembling our sandwiches. Now I'm gonna take my grilled onions, and I am a fan of personally putting grilled onions on both sides of the bread. Like as many onions as I can get into my mouth, that's what I want. Onions, onions, onions. Obviously you can use less onions, but I as an onion lover love this moment. Then I'm just gonna take my cheese and just layer it on one side so it gets nice and melty on the grill. Gorgeous. And we'll put it on the stove. Delicious. I'm gonna put this over medium heat and let this just grill up and get nice and crispy. I'm also gonna put a lid on top so that the cheese can fully melt through. Our sandwiches are done. Oh my God, these look incredible. Fresh basil, black pepper, Parmesan. Not only did I get a glow up, my soup and my sandwich also got a glow up, and now we obviously need to taste. I already have eaten a lot of the soup, but it is It makes me feel so warm and cozy on the inside. It's like actually fall in a bowl. And of course, our sandwich here. I literally waited for this moment all day long. I have no words. Actually no words other than I want my soup on my sandwich. This is the best fall meal you could ever have. Please try it. I am back. I'm feeling glam. I'm feeling glowed up. I feel amazing. Seriously, I'm so glad that we did this video. Hope you guys enjoyed glowing up with me. Also, thank you to Nordstrom Rack for sponsoring this video again, and I will catch you guys in the next one.